Hello and welcome to this live stream tour today of 93 Colemansmoor Road here in Woodley. So what we have here is a 1930s built semi-detached house. It's quite heavily extended to the side and rear, so you'll see as we go around the extent of the house, and also the excellent condition. It really is an outstanding house. The garden is another notable point, so I'll show you that at the end of the tour. So first of all, let's just show you the frontage and exactly where we are. As you can see, the frontage of this house has been laid to parking, so driveway for several vehicles. I'm guessing you'll certainly get 4 if not 5 on here. And if I then just spin round, you can see Colemansmoor Road. It's a mixture of 1930s, 1970s houses, semi-detached, detached, all sorts really. I'm just going to pan round the other way for you. Tree-lined road as well, as you can see. So really nice location. We're right on the edge of Woodley, very close to Dinton pastures, and also other local shops, not least of course Woodley Shopping Centre. So I'm just going to show you the side here. You can see the extension on the side. That door leads into the utility room, which you'll see in a moment. So let's make our way into the front door. So I am making a recording of this, so if you want to watch this later on today, then it will be available on rightmove.co.uk. And of course, as I walk around, if you have any questions, do type away. I'll see those questions and hopefully I'll be able to answer them as best as I can. And last but not least, you'll see in the corner of your screen a little button that says request a private inspection. If you click on that at any point, that will fire an email off to me and I'll be able to pick that up afterwards, and that tells me that you want to have a look inside, and we'll give you a call to book an appointment. So let's start the tour. So we're in the entrance hall. You can see we've got the staircase here in the entrance hall. There is a cupboard under the stairs just behind that door there. And just pointing down, we've got a laminate flooring. You'll see the radiator there. So it's all gas central heating. I'm just going to step forward, turn round and just show you the actual front door there. This is just, as you can see, quite an ornate replacement front door. So let's start in this room here at the very front of the house. Now this is a room that could be used for all sorts of purposes. We'd call it a family room. It's originally the lounge actually for the house, with a nice bay window, as you can see. UPVC double glazed, but with leaded finish at the front. Once you've seen the whole of the downstairs, you'll then realise that this is one of those rooms. It could be a formal dining room, it could be a family room, really whatever, kids' playroom, that sort of thing. So first reception room there at the front with the bay window, and then just spinning round from the entrance hall, walking through, we have the kitchen stroke breakfast room. As you can see, we've got a breakfast area over there. Let me just walk over here and turn round, just to give you the full extent of the kitchen. So we've got integrated appliances here. We have a built-in double oven with a 4-ringed gas hob just there. You'll see the sink unit there under the sink. Sorry, under the window, I should say. There is an integrated dishwasher there as well. Good work surfaces with the butcher's block style finish, as you can see, and quite nice tiled splashbacks. Lots of base units. We've got some eye-level units there. Over to the right, that's a fitted larder cupboard. But of course, do bear in mind we have a utility room with this house, so washing machine facilities are in the utility room. So it's a lovely sized kitchen. We also have a water softener just under the sink in the cupboard there. Okay, so just spinning around slightly to my left, you can see we have an open, sort of squared opening here. The flooring flows through into this lounge. Now this is really quite a nice feature of the house because we've got the bifold doors there onto the patio and garden. You may see on the website we have lots of photographs, and we have one of this room with the windows closed and the other one fully open. And the door ahead of me there takes you into the utility room. As utility rooms go, this is actually quite a big room. You can see if I just step in and turn around, we've got a door ahead of me there into the rear garden. There's quite a nice radiator just there, coat hanging space. There's a WC in the corner, which I'll show you in just a moment. Now in the utility room, what we have is a built-in freezer. I should have said in the kitchen there's an integrated fridge, by the way. We also have in this room an integrated microwave there and the sink unit. So that's the door that I would have shown you right at the start of the tour that takes you onto the driveway and to the front. So we have a space for an American style fridge freezer there, as you can see. The cupboard to the left, that is a washing machine cupboard, so that's where the washing machine lives. And in here we have the WC. As you can see, good size, nice modern suite, heated towel rail there, and a rear aspect window. Now, there is actually so much I could say about this house that I have to try and remember all the important points, not least of all the fact that in this room, I didn't say, but quite important, we have air conditioning. There's an air conditioning unit just up there above the TV, as you can see. So quite a nice touch. And I'm going to give you an idea of the view up the garden from here. Big patio, lovely garden, lovely aspect. Just such a nice feature of the house. So returning into the house, I say I will show you the garden in more detail at the end of this tour. So the utility room and the WC, for those that are interested, was originally the garage, and that was converted in 2016. And quite a lot, as I said, has been done to this house. For instance, the water softener, that was fitted last year. The bathroom, which I'll show you in a moment, was also refitted last year. And one thing I can actually see, I've got a question already ahead of me, which is asking how old is the boiler. Well, the boiler was refitted just under 7 years ago, and it's regularly serviced. In fact, it was serviced in February, a couple of months back. So we're on the first floor. Let's first of all show you to my left-hand side here the bathroom. Well, actually, it is in fact a shower room, as you can see. So first of all, the wash basin with the vanity cupboard under. There's the low-level WC, double glazed opaque window, and then the shower cubicle with a curved glass shower screen. And inside, as you can see, we've got a plumbed in shower controls there. Aqualisa shower. Okay, so that is the bathroom facilities. Now let's look at the bedrooms. Now, as I'm sure you will have noticed, that this property has been extended on the back, but not just the ground floor, but the first floor as well. So in this room, this is the original main bedroom for the house. So we've got fitted wardrobes there, double glazed sealed unit window. So just mentioning about the first floor extension, it does mean that the two bedrooms behind at the back of the house are much larger than they originally were. I'll show you those in just a second. So this room, we've got a super king size bed actually sat there, but there is also air conditioning in this room as well. Okay, so that's the main bedroom with those fitted wardrobes. Let's just now make our way around here into this bedroom. Now, many people might use this as the master bedroom. As you can see, it's quite a long room. Double bed would actually sit against that wall. Just give you an idea of the view out the back from here. Particularly nice view looking down the garden, as you can see. So in here we have, this is the airing cupboard where the boiler lives as well. And I'm just going to spin round because what you wouldn't have seen is we have fitted wardrobes, double and single fitted wardrobes there. So just to give you a full idea of this room. In fact, I've been into the house a couple of times now, and actually I do think this probably would be the master bedroom. Okay, so that is the sort of second or first bedroom, whichever. Now let's show you the third bedroom. Now, as a third bedroom, you'll see straight away this is quite a decent sized room. Third bedrooms are often fairly small, sometimes even box rooms. This one, however, is a really good sized room. If I just step into the room and turn round, you'll see that we've got space for a wardrobe just there behind the door. And good sized third bedroom. So 3 really nice sized rooms. Okay, so that gives you an idea. Actually, I'm just going to hover here for a second. I'm going to return into the bedroom because I've got some questions coming into me. One of them is asking me what type of boiler is it. It's a traditional boiler, not a combi. Let me just... it's a Worcester Bosch. In fact, there it is, Worcester Bosch. Probably the most popular make of boiler that we see these days. As I said, that's about 6.5 or so years old. Right, let's make our way downstairs. And I'll show you the rear garden. Now, it's great to see that I have 22 people watching today. So really good numbers. This property has created a lot of interest. So certainly if you do want to have a look at it, you can click on that request a private inspection button. I have noticed that there are some people that have done it, so thank you for that. We will be in touch and we'll arrange an appointment for you to come and have a look. So the garden, really big patio, as you can see. We've got storage sheds there. Let's just walk down the garden because, as I'm sure some of you might have spotted, we've also got a really useful outbuilding here. It's like a timber chalet, sort of thing that would be a fantastic home office, currently used as a gym. And I'll show you that. Let me just step up inside. Yeah, so in fact you can't tell this on the camera, but that lovely smell of pine when you walk in. Really nice to have an outbuilding like this. All sorts of uses. Could be a kid's playroom, that sort of thing. And then just looking back down the garden, as you can see, I mean, I'm lucky that we've got a nice sunny day today, but beautiful garden. Garden length is over 100 feet. And if I just make my way down towards the house, you can see the extension to the rear. The ground floor extension is a little bit larger, and then upstairs you can see the extension upstairs, just making those 2 back bedrooms that much bigger. And there's the utility room on the left hand side. So we're just about coming to the end of the tour. Hopefully I've answered a couple of those questions. Oh, we've got another one that's just come in. How many air conditioning units are there in total? There are 2. One in the main lounge, this room at the back, and one in the master bedroom. I've also got another question just asking me, what does the garden back onto? Now that's a very good question, but I'm pretty sure it's saying it's other rear gardens. Other rear gardens just behind the... in fact, I'm just going to take a wander up to make sure I'm saying that. I'm absolutely correct. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, there's a garden actually that comes sideways across the back of the plot. So, yep, backing onto somebody else's garden. Okay, sorry about the hesitation there. I didn't want to get that one wrong. Another little view of the garden there. Sorry, the patio. Okay, so that just about brings us to the end of the tour. So last chance just to click on that request a private viewing button, and one of my colleagues will then contact you to arrange a viewing appointment for you. So it just remains for me to say I hope you've enjoyed the tour. This is really a stunning house, and yeah, look forward to showing many of you around. Thanks for watching.